Well, first of all, let me put this on the table. Nice to have everyone here.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Pat, you're always here. But
always.
Bernard, we lost him last week, Duck. He was in Sydney AWOL. Damo was caught in the lift well.
Yes.
So now we've got everyone present here.
Yes.
On time.
On time, which is nice.
yes.
Bill,
On time, are we?
I'll tell you what, Jim, we're not going to be able to get through this first segment, let alone the next 5 hours, Jim, without addressing this elephant in the room that had you questioning our ethics, Duck, and our morals even when it came to it. Now, we're happy to carry on with Triple M shenanigans.
Yes.
And we are. We always have been. But you crossed the line last week, Jim. You crossed the line because we had that many people asking us where we were at midday when this show started this time last week.
Good. So
we were in the studio, as we always are, where we were meant to be.
So they should have.
Unbeknownst to us at that point in time, you then had pre-recorded the first 15 minutes of our show, unbeknownst to us, and made us look as though we were the reason that someone wasn't where we were meant to be.
Planned to be late. His flight landed as we were going on air. He was always going to be late.
Don't you talk about planning things. You said Tuesday you're going to be unwell.
Yeah, you did.
Even off the top, he said I was AWOL in Sydney.
Yeah,
I've got a crook back, crook neck.
But you were there at midday.
I tell you why.
Crook
I've
eyebrows.
been on the couch all week because Jess was listening to it. She said, "You're not even in Sydney. Where are you? Where are you staying?" So I've been on the couch the whole week, and you've just said, "Hey, well, you've been there now," thinking, "Oh, where is this? Is probably recorded or something."
I had family members asking me where I was. I had other work colleagues thinking this is unusual.
Well, Tommy Rockcliffe on foot.
He's
Rock
injured.
was running, trying to get there.
He's injured. He's done his knee, his back, his groin. He hadn't run for 2 years.
Little earthquake tremor in Adelaide.
Yeah,
I had to go to Channel 7 a couple of days ago for an umpire briefing, and Lewis pulled me into the office and said, "Listen, what's this about you being late to Triple M?" And
I like that.
And as you know, Jim, I'm a professional. My professionalism has been questioned.
Oh, you're not a professional. You're a nut.
All right, here are the two truths.
we want an apology.
We just want a
No,
sorry.
we need an apology.
Here are the two truths. Firstly, I was on the flight that was allocated to me by our boss, Ewan Giles. That's the first one.
Yeah.
The second one is, when we went to open the show, Fat,
Yes.
you and I were the only ones there. Is that true or not? So that's all we need to say.
Were there any other flight options you could have maybe,
I
if you
just-
got up a touch earlier?
As you've known him now for a long
Yes.
time, I just do as I'm told. So when he gives me the flight, that's the flight I
And
get
you know
on.
what? Ewan does as he's told as well, and you must have told him that'll suit me, that one.
Ewan does what he's told by GG.
Yes, that's what I mean.
But there were 15 other media people who left Melbourne that morning
Yes.
and somehow managed to make their media commitments by midday on the ground in Adelaide.
Poor old Will, the
Will got thrown
producer,
under the bus.
he got thrown on the bus too, was there an hour before
And
Jim.
that was unprofessional of him as well. Like, he's got to get better.
So how do we have Rosemary in it then?
He's got to improve. Yeah, exactly. Hose was in the
If we
studio.
went
She was
live,
there.
Yeah.
Because she was in on the pre-record you did on the Friday night.
Listen to the
In the house,
conspiracy
yeah.
theory.
See,
no.
You shouldn't go with this
No,
because
we-
the magic of Triple M and
That's
all
it.
that, and
Yeah.
now you're trying to
Oh, no,
spell that.
We've gone along with it for 20 years. When our
you're
when our
late.
own credibility is a question, we have to call it
Even
out.
have to
Mate,
draw
you've
the
had
line.
your whole 2 weeks of credibility.
Oh, Media Watch.
Doing sports.
Well, that's another issue. That's why it's more raw today.
Listen, Media Watch, just because they've clipped you around the ears, it doesn't mean you come in here all bloody head of steam.
Don't back down, Damo. Stay strong.
We just want an apology, Jim.
Even colleagues.
Essex.
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 That's in England.
Essex, yeah.
Are they playing Leicester in the county championship?
Essex.
And it's written down, he still went with Essex.
Are you going to resign as president? All that. We'll ask
We're
you
not
that.
going there again.
Well, yes, we are.
You asked me this on Monday on the rush hour.
Well, because again, you didn't apologise and you haven't said sorry.
Hear me again. I'm not apologising. I'm not standing down.
You should resign from
Why?
president of the Australian Football Media
Oh,
Association
yeah,
because
should
you
I?
put it in disrepute.
Yes, you
And
should.
doing ads. Disrepute.
Different.
Clearly isn't one for admitting mistakes. You're like Jim. You and Jim should be in bed together.
I ran into Nath Brown during the week, and I said, "How did Sunday go?" He said, "Brilliantly."
Come on.
He's hosting it brilliantly. With us, the word he said,
Brilliant.
brilliant.
He was very good.
Yeah.
He was.
Was
very,
he? There
yeah,
must
he
have
was.
been a little mistake.
We want him to make a mistake.
It was smooth.
But he didn't.
It was good.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you
Yes.
Are you on tomorrow? First one.
Me and Stevie J, but we're going out for drinks tonight. So.
Are you on the whole show?
Just
For
a
the whole
handball.
show?
No, just a handball.
I won the handball.
You're back.
You beat Adam Simpson.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
Did you?
Captain of North Melbourne, and the other handballer didn't turn up. This is like 2004 or
Yeah.
something. So they threw me in, thinking, "Oh, Gene will be shit, and we'll be able to laugh at him."
Yeah.
And I beat Simo.
Were you actually good or Simo just
No,
shit?
what happened was Simo wasn't great, but you go handball. What is it? 5 right and 5 left.
Yes.
So I just went 5 right and 5 right,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
hoping
nice.
no one would pick it up.
No one did.
But I beat him, Duck, and then he took every prize.
Still took him.
I'm thinking the TV's coming to my joint.
driver.
The driver.
Fridges.
Back to the point. Before I work today, unless we get an apology.
Actually,
from
good
last
point.
week.
Yep.
Yeah, actually,
Jim, that's
he's
not
just
gonna
bypassed that, didn't he?
Come on, Jim.
Beautifully done, Jim.
That's not gonna happen.
We need to read this.
I tell you,
You've never apologised.
said that. He said
Never
there's no
said.
chance.
Have you ever been wrong?
no. But I will say this. I'll tell you where I am sorry. So this is the apology again.
Yeah.
I am sorry I work with blokes that aren't punctual. Right? And that includes Will up the back. The producer's not setting the bloody...
Did I tell you this is how this is going to play out?
Yeah. Well, I'm not working today until I get one.
We're not going to talk to you until you apologise.
Tell you what, it'd be a good show.
I don't know.
Where's Rocky?